All right, today's video is all about fast food restaurants. We're talking locations, we're talking crazy meals, we're talking just things they've put in fast food restaurants that are out of this world, that they are living in the future. Wow, wasn't that a good intro? This UFO-shaped Mickey D's. I love that they called it Mickey D's. That looks like it's on an entirely different planet. It was demolished back in 2008. Why? Why would you demolish that? Are you kidding me? This is 100% real, guys. This is not photoshopped. I won't lie to you. I don't go to the snow, but this one's still super, super cool. This McDonald's that has a ski-through situation. A ski-through. So if you're on your snowboard or you're skiing down a mountain and you feel like a McDouble or a McChicken, I don't know, maybe I'm hungry now. You could just ski through and grab it. They have this rule here in Australia, I'm not sure if it's worldwide, that you have to be in a vehicle that has 4 wheels. But this is next level, a ski through. I can't believe that this is a real thing. I'm genuinely shocked. This is probably the one thing that makes me want to go snowboarding, just so I could go through a ski through. Incredible. From my understanding, I don't think the McDonald's was actually in the plane. I think it's just chilling outside of a McDonald's. But why? Apparently it's located in New Zealand. If you're interested in paying a visit, of course I'm interested in paying a visit. A plane outside of Macca's? Hell yeah. This extravagant McDonald's that looks like the White House. All I know is that it definitely looks like it should not be a McDonald's. So this McDonald's is located in Brazil and it looks majestic. It looks gorgeous. I keep looking at these images. I'm like, is it fake? Are these fast food restaurants fake? So this fast food restaurant has a clever cushioning so that you can lean back while you're waiting for your order. This is iconic. Somewhere where I can sit back and relax while I'm waiting for a meal. This is genius. These people are quite literally living in the future. Such a first world thing though. It's like standing's really hard. I wish I had something to lean on while I was waiting for my meal that probably has 3,000 calories in it. God, you should be doing some burpees or some jumping jacks while you're waiting for your meal, not leaning up against a bloody cushion. This genius invention for those of us who never want to touch the bathroom handle. I feel like that should be everyone, right? Like if you're in a public restroom, no one wants to touch the bloody handle. Oh, the amount of hands that have been, oh, I don't even want to think about it. So the way that you open the door is you put your arm through and then pull it. That way your hands don't have to touch the nasty ass handle. I know where this McDonald's is. It's here in Australia. I've been to it. It's at the airport. I'm just gonna show you the video. It'll make more sense once you see it. I love that I could say that this is here in my country, all right? That's pretty damn cool. Look at it. It just brought the meal down in some weird contraption, but it looked cool as shit. I'm just saying, that's here in Australia. I mean, I don't want to flex, but that's here in Australia. This complimentary mouthwash for when you don't want your breath to smell like burgers. Hey, I like my breath smelling like burgers because then it reminds me of that lovely meal that I ate. But yes, I understand they probably should have this everywhere, just like complimentary mouthwash. What if you're on a date having burgers and then you both have nasty ass burger breath? This McDonald's that looks like a luxurious sit-down restaurant. It looks fancy AF. We don't got nothing like that here in Australia. I promise you that much. Don't you think it would feel weird to eat like the greasiest, dirtiest McDonald's at a really fancy looking restaurant? Is that just me? I don't know. Actually, no, I would probably embrace it. I'd be like, hell yeah, this place looks fancy as fuck. And I'm eating a 10-pack of nuggets. So apparently KFC in Japan sells pizza, but chicken pizza. So the base is chicken and they call it chizza. Oh my God. I have to go to Japan right now. Why do we not have that here in Australia? I would eat KFC way more because it's like a mix of my 2 favorite things, pizza and KFC. Everyone yells at me. They're like, oh, Tannar, you always bring up that you get hungry when you look at these. Well, I haven't eaten lunch and it's 1:40 in the afternoon, okay? Mama's hungry. So this McDonald's literally has people who greet you at the front door. Hey. As you're walking in, they're like, welcome to McDonald's. Is this a 5-star restaurant or is this Macca's? It's like, yeah, it's Macca's, but we're gonna greet you anyways. I like it. Apparently this is in Taiwan. At McDonald's in Canada, you can get a poutine. Poutine. You can get poutine. You can get a poutine. You can get poutine. Poutine's delicious. It's very unhealthy and you feel your arteries just saying, no, stop it. But hey, it's a Canadian delicacy and if you go there, you gotta try it. You gotta enjoy it. You gotta eat it all the damn time. So this fast food restaurant has the drinks lined up and then tells you what drink goes best with what burger. That's kind of cool. I'd like it. I would want to give it a crack. So apparently Dr. Pepper goes with the double stacker. Sprite goes well with chicken fries. Yum. Is this Burger King? I think this is Burger King. I'm sorry. I just had a moment there. I apologize. And Coke goes well with a Whopper, a double Whopper, and wait for it. You guessed it, a triple Whopper. Okay, so this fast food restaurant has a bail out lane in drive-thru for people who have changed their minds. Who be changing their minds? Who goes goes to a fast food restaurant and then changes their minds? Once you commit, you commit. Sorry. I think that it's cool for those who actually do want to get out of the line rather than having to keep driving. That's kind of embarrassing. But like, who'd be bailing out? Not me. Not me. Yeah, guys, we're all looking at the same thing. This is not photoshopped. This is real. And that's okay. This McDonald's that looks like a giant ass castle. I just want to say it. This is a motherfucking epic. I want to go there. Apparently it's in Bristol, Indiana. Well, guess what? I'm booking a plane ticket right now to Bristol, Indiana because I want to go to the McDonald's that looks like that. Do they serve anything different though? That's what I want to know. Is it just a normal Macca's or do they like go with the theme of a castle? Like surely they've got something that suits a castle. What suits a castle? I don't know. I thought a ski-through was cool. This one is a drive-through for boats. They're both up here. Like anything other than the norm, I'm like, damn, that's so exciting. So apparently you can find this boat drive-through or this boat through. I'm gonna call it a boat through in Germany. That is so cool. You just say, yes, I'll just take 10 nuggets, a McDouble, also a quarter pounder. While we're at it, give me 2 large fries, a milkshake, a Sprite. Yum, that sounds delicious. So this fast food restaurant has a live feed that shows you who's taking your order. I kind of think this is low-key weird. I mean, each to their own. I would feel awkward if I'm the chick. What if you just like picking your nose as you're taking an order and then the person who's giving the order can see you picking your nose? Obviously, don't pick your nose when you're at work. That's kind of gross. But like, imagine you forget that the camera's there or it's your first day and you don't even realize. They ask for extra sauce or something like that and you roll your eyes and they're like, hey, I saw that. These floor stickers at Subway that tell you how long you've got left to wait. Approximately 30 seconds to order from this point. 30 seconds? Damn. 30 seconds ain't that long. How close up are you? That's the question I'm asking. Whereabouts in the restaurant is this? I need more context, please. I feel like this is a really fun idea, but wouldn't people get mad if it took longer than 30 seconds? They're like, the floor said 30 seconds. Where's my food? I need it now. Okay, so at McDonald's in Japan, you can get a shrimp fillet. Oh, apparently it's one of the top selling items in Japan, a shrimp burger. I need to try this. Sounds delicious. Sounds a little bit outside my comfort zone, but I want to try it anyways. It looks nice. I mean, I'd eat it. I'm not that picky, so I would 100% give it a go. That shocks me though that it's one of the top menu items. It's crazy. Just be like, what? Are you kidding? McDonald's in Hong Kong has matcha ice cream. What does that taste like? I've had the matcha Kit Kats before, the ones that are in the ice cream. Actually quite nice. Quite weird tasting, but quite nice. So I wonder what the actual soft serve would taste like. Get your ice cream and superfoods in one single cone. Hell yeah, we healthy but unhealthy at the same time. I feel like this would be a really good hit in like some countries, but here in Australia, I feel like people would be like, oh, gross. But I'm like, gimme, gimme. My mouth is well and truly watering. Pizza Hut, Pakistan has a Doritos pizza. So it's a normal pizza and then it's got Doritos on top for an extra crunch. Yum. Next time I make a homemade pizza, I'm just gonna sprinkle some Doritos on top because this is just, it looks damn delicious. This very, very rare McDonald's that has a teal logo. Why does it have a teal logo? It has to comply with the city's code. So they're like, hey, you can put a McDonald's here, but we ain't about that red we ain't about that yellow You gotta make it teal because that's the city colors. Fair enough, it makes sense. I know the contrast of yellow and red works. Everyone uses it. I use it. But teal looks kind of cool. Get it? Because teal's a cool color. I need to just give up my YouTube career. This target to add a competitive edge to throwing your rubbish away at the drive-thru. It's like, there's so many people who would just chuck their rubbish out the window. But when you see that bullseye, you're like, I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it. Do I use my rubbish or do I use my baby? What? Just chucks your kid out. Yeet. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. This is innovation. It is beautiful. It is just majestic, you know? This built-in dip holder that makes life a little easier. It's like, put your dip here, then you can dip your little chicken strips in, your little chicken tendies. Damn, awesome. Sign me up. Where do I buy it? Where do I have to go? What country am I flying to? I'm doing it. It's happening. Obviously, first glance, you'd be like, yeah, it's just a random ass mansion. Why is this in my BuzzFeed article? But this is a McDonald's. This right here, it just looks like a family home. A very, very large family home, but it looks like a house. It doesn't look like a McDonald's, but it's a McDonald's. Apparently, this is somewhere in New York. I need to jot all these places down because I need to be going on a trip, okay? I want to go visit these cool as fuck places. They just don't look real. Like, I know I keep saying it, but I'm like, is this real? Is this photoshopped? What's going on? Bravo, bravo, ladies and gentlemen, it exists. You heard it, it exists. This McDonald's, it has a walkthrough. Why isn't this every McDonald's? I don't want to always go into the restaurant, all right? Sometimes I'm walking my dog and I want nuggets. Unique setup. Why is it unique though? Starting a petition to get more walkthroughs added to McDonald's. I'll go there more often. I promise McDonald's. If you put through a walkthrough, I'll walk through all the time, all right? Okay? It's like I just saw the most beautiful thing in the world. And it's right, like it's true. Burger King South Africa has a chicken nugget burger. I know it's like no different to like say like a McChicken. Like it's no different to a chicken patty, but just like the fact that it's nuggets. Are you kidding? That's so good. Sign me up. I don't know what I'm signing up to, but bloody sign me up. So McDonald's in Hawaii, you can get a lobster roll. Looks kind of tasty. It's just like random though. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna chuck a lobster on a roll real quick at our McDonald's. I love how certain countries and certain cities have different types of food at their McDonald's. Here in Australia, I don't think we have anything that's like that far out. We're pretty basic here in Australia. Nothing wrong with it, but we are. Like, we don't have a lobster roll or a chicken nugget burger. I feel like that is an Australian thing. We should definitely have that. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've thoroughly enjoyed looking at these fancy AF locations, insane meals, and also like just really cool shit that these fast food restaurants have added to their restaurants. It's been fun. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe. Yeet. I'm gonna go eat now. Yeah.